Bill, I invite you to come forward and say a few words about Forgotten.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We want to thank the church for inviting us here today on this special occasion, a special service about labor. I'm the music director of this musical called Forgotten. It's a jazz opera, and we're doing it again in October. This is a revival. We've done it 3 times before, and we're going to do 3 songs for you today. We have 3 of the singers from the cast. It's a very large cast, over 20, 30 people, singers, and got a jazz trio playing, so it's just piano and singers, 3 singers today. But we hope you get a chance to see the show. We're going to do a sample of different subject matters that the production addresses. One is certainly historical events, true historical events that took place in the 30s. This whole opera takes place in the 30s in Detroit at Local 600 down at the Ford Rouge plant. So this is called Forgotten, the murder at the Ford Rouge plant. And the first song will be about a historical song about a real event that took place. Our second song is going to be about a very important subject that people here should know about. It's about the minister that this musical is written about. His name is Reverend Lewis Bradford. He used to preach here at this church back in the 30s. And we're going to get a song about him. And then the third song is going to be, later on, is going to be about organizing, about labor, and the reason for this musical. So the first song we're going to do, we're going to feature the lady who, the powerhouse of our other 3 productions, but this production, she's the actually assistant director, stage director of this entire production. But she's a powerful singer, and she's here today to join us. And let's welcome Lynn Marie Smith to the stage.
Thank you, Bill Myers. Thank you. What an honor it is to be with you this morning. And it's extra special because we just recently recast for the new show, and we have the honor and privilege to have our new Lewis Bradford with us this morning, and you're going to get an opportunity to hear his beautiful voice and share in his beautiful spirit. They say our kids starve to death every day in Detroit since the Depression began. How many is too many? Will you take a stand? In March 1932, layoffs were bad. Ford had the worst year he'd ever had. Henry's son Etzel promised relief. Hungry workers marched in the street. They called it the Ford Hunger March. We want bread, not crumbs. Ford Hunger March, jobs for everyone. Tax the rich and feed the poor. The march gathered at Oakwood and Ford. Joe York kissed his mom as he headed out. She wanted to know what it's all about. It's so cold in Detroit when the March winds blow. You're just 19. Do you have to go on the Ford Hunger March singing Union songs? Unarmed, they were 5,000 strong. Free the Scottsboro boys, stop Jim Crow too. The march crossed Dix Avenue, and they ask, must we starve? The question is clear. Over there they live like kings. We are starving here. What keeps us from changing? Is it simply fear? Must we starve? Joe de Blasio still had a bandage on his hand. Last week, he stopped the cops from evicting a man. His wife said, go and give him hell, Joe. Just give me a hug before you go. On the Ford Hunger March, singing Union songs. were 5,000 strong. The cups were red, the sky was gray. They had no idea of what would soon explode. Curtis Williams told his dad they were marching that day. His dad said he had something to say. Sometimes there are words you must say out loud. You are a man, you make me proud. As the Fort Hunger march, the boss said go away. The cops and the goons had their way. The streets ran red, the sky was gray. 5 workers were shot and killed that day. Joe York, Coleman Linney, Joe de Blasio too, Joe Bustle, Curtis Williams, we remember you. And they ask, must we starve? The question is clear. The Fords live in Fairlane, we're in Hooverville's here. What keeps us from changing? Is it simply fear? Must we starve? Thank you.